I've got my FB Albatross in the truck. Believe it or not, just the plain parts that you saw in the yard yesterday. I've done some work to the landing gear, and I came out to this place here. It's just a stone's throw from the house. I've got a little short drive here. But try it out here on the drive a little bit. It might get into some of the gravel. If the taxi test works good here, I've got the grassy field over here where I used to fly at. It looks like it's been cut relatively recently, so hopefully that won't be too bad. Let's go ahead and start getting it up. Take a look at this. Yeah. Putting a couple of pieces in there, that was a chore, but alright, so here's the center wing section. Here's the horizontal stabilizer in the elevator. Vertical stabilizer in the rudder. Nose piece. DX8. Power pod, I guess you could call it. And then we've got the fuselage. There we go. It's not really heavy, it's just bulky and awkward. There we go. Got my bag of hardware and crescent wrench so I can get everything mounted. Give me a couple of seconds and we'll get everything put together. Okay, got it all put together as you can see. We did the taxi test yesterday, and I had a joint on the PVC where the straight pipe meets up with the 45. The part up here is what I didn't glue. That was a brain fart. Maybe I was just in a rush. I don't know, but I've got it glued now, and so that's holding up real good. Something else you'll see that's new. I've got these. There's a strut on each side that goes from the landing gear. It's actually from where the eye bolt comes through. It's a piece of 3/4 by 3/4 angle aluminum. I ran that from the eye bolt down there, and I put in a bolt up here and a bolt up here, and those just cinch up right there. And man, I tell you, that is really, really good. And what I'm hoping is by having those struts up there, it'll give me just that much, a little bit more nose weight. Because I'm not so much afraid that it's tail heavy anymore, but I was having a lot of tail heavy issues, so maybe that'll help with that. I've got my rudder cable here and my elevator. I've got those run up from the back. We get these plugged in. Maybe. Go. There we go. Slide that back in there. See it? Radio turned on. That'll teach you. I absolutely love that warnings feature that the DX8 has. That is really, really nice. Okay, so we'll Plug in the receiver battery. There we go. That's working. And now we'll plug in the motor. Okay, I'm gonna just take it over here and reposition it a bit, get it turned around. I'm gonna need you on this side so the sun stays out of the camera. There we go. All right. Well, here we go. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully the landing gear holds up this time. That is just a little over quarter throttle. Got a cement parking block in the way. I'm not going to be able to roll over that. But I mean, hey, that was cool. I didn't even get over half throttle, and went down, turned around, came back, and got stuck on a block. So I think what we're going to do now, we're going to take it over here to the grassy field and see how it handles the grass. So, all right, hang on. Boy, that is wind coming off there. Rock. Stuck on a rock, and the uphill probably didn't help.
Give it a little nudge.
Okay. Well, I tried to use the throttle to bring it up into this area. It's just a little, I don't know, maybe a 7,500 foot little voyage, but there's this pea gravel, and it's a bit uphill. I'm still getting used to the plane. Plane's still getting used to me, so I just shut the throttle off and just push it up here myself. But unfortunately, this field isn't as short as what I had thought. Actually, there's a bit of shorter grass over there. I might try that. But there's a little patch here where the grass isn't real high. I don't know. We'll try it here, and we'll just see what happens. If I have to, we'll go over here to the shorter grass. It's not as big as right here, but we're just gonna see what happens. So here we go. Right to the tall grass too, didn't I? Okay, it's not going to make that turn. Hold on. On the pea gravel here and a little uphill, we're going to see if we can bring it to us here. Now, I still didn't get above half throttle. I'm just kind of seeing what it'll do. I think what we're going to do, because this grass here is so tall, I'm going to take it over to this short little bit of grass here and see if it'll maneuver around in there. So okay. Stick around. I just got over here looking at this grass, and we actually had some rain here last night, and looks like it's a pretty substantial amount because this is all real wet and swampy. It just be a real mess to get to. So I think we're just going to go ahead and call it a day and call it a pretty good success. I'm going to take it home and just kind of take a look at things and just kind of go over the plane, go over the electronics, make sure everything's okay, and we'll see about doing another taxi test, and then we'll see about putting the rest of the 20-foot wing on it. So in the meantime, just keep an eye on the plane. I'm going to bring it to us. Go. How about that? I'm pretty happy with it. We'll just have to wait and see what happens for the next test. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate it.